champion Akbas of Turkey. And the seeding panel have got it spot on because Wydad Burtal, the tournament #1 seed, who was for so long. A couple of right hands by the on-rushing Wydad Burtal as she momentarily trapped her against the ropes. So Akbash, who is such a patient figure up in the boxing ring, thinking out her attacks, seeking to draw that lead that she can counter. Look at that patience in the pocket to make the shot from Burtal go over her shoulder. Made the opponent miss. Oh, and look at, well, protect yourself at all times. Both boxers perfectly within their rights to launch another attack because I'm not sure that the referee issued a command of break. They just, in rather polite fashion, disengaged of their own volition. On the front foot, out of that southpaw stands Akbash, but Burtal making her fall short because of good use of the legs. Looping left hand not too far away from Burtal, and Burtal looking to dig away with the right hand and uncoiling a left hook after that was freed from the entanglement of Akbash's arms. So each boxer inaccurate. The lead right jab from Akbash was the shot that began that attempt to trade off, and what a reverse 1-2 from Akbash. Southpaw left followed by a right hand, and just disengaging to think out her next attack and allow that scoring success to marinate in the mind of the judges. And the referee, as both boxers seeking to play counterpuncher, just reminding them of their responsibility to engage. Another left hand picked off the back foot by Akbash, and then a furious firefight near the neutral corner. As the feinting on the edge of range continues. Not too far away with the 1-2 was Akbash.
Seconds out, round 2.
We move into the second round of this 54-kilogram bantamweight gold medal bout. Now, Wydad Burtal has shown that she is adept at overturning deficits, because that is exactly what she did in her semi-final over Serda Cherkovic, the tournament #4 seed from right here in Serbia. It's a great fight back by Wydad Burtal, because there were two tied scorecards of 19 points apiece after 2 rounds, and she took it to the realm of the evaluator and observer to prevail on an incredibly narrow verdict over her opponent to book her place in this gold medal bout. It was 4-3, much to the heartbreak of the Serbian fans, and she's going to need to produce a fight back once again, having conceded the opening round unanimously. And again, some running repairs required to the head guard of Akbash, and the action resumes. And again, check right hand is a beauty out of the southpaw stance from Akbash. Left hand lead not too far away out of the port-sided stance, and Wydad Burtal, again, the more accurate punch during that exchange was a potent southpaw left of Akbash, but Burtal with a fusillade of punches without reply. And again, Burtal seeking to get busy. It's a cracking atmosphere being generated by the fans in attendance here at the Chad Arena. Well, this is the second time in the round that the head guard of Akbash has had to be adjusted. Oh, that's a cracking right hand straight down the pipe, delivered by the tournament #1 seed of Morocco, wearing red. And she's having real success with her straight punches. But can she get them off without reply? Because, oh, there's another one again as she pins Akbash to the ropes and is working away as Akbash seemingly losing her concentration. She was bending over at the waist, not defending herself, not throwing punches, And Bertal seemingly saying, well, thank you very much, as she helped herself to a combination which was success, a combination of success without reply. So 40 seconds remaining in this second round. Akbash's accuracy just leaving her a little bit. She's put on the end of a left jab and touches down. Now, for my money, I think the referee would have been well within her rights to score a knockdown there. Not suggesting it was from the power of the punch, but Bertal having real success with her straight punches now. Untidy takedown from Akbash. But the incident I'm referring to near the neutral corner on the far side of the ring, Bertal was walking across the ring, landed a left jab, and the gloves of Akbash touched the canvas. Now, if anything other than the soles of your feet are on the floor, if it's a knee, another glove, or something other than the sole. So too much moisture on the head and body of Wydad Bertal for the liking of the referee. So timing called and a third and final round underway in this gold medal bout that is on a knife edge, because having conceded the opening round unanimously, Wydad Bertal, the tournament #1 seed wearing red of Morocco, fought back magnificently in the second round. Straight punches were what served her best during the course of that second 3-minute frame. She took the second round on a 4-1 split, giving us 4 scores that are tied at 19 points apiece. Judge number 3 has Hatis Akbash leading 20 points to 18, and now that is wonderful punch picking of the clustering variety from Akbash while on the back foot, and that is what she did so effectively in the opening round before Wydad Bertal boxed her way back into contention behind straight punches in the second. Cracking right hands during that exchange from Wydad Bertal once again. And again, it's something I've mentioned during the course of IBA tournaments. Not a fan of that at all. Making a timeout signal, taking a knee for the head guard to get adjusted, and again the referee would be well within her rights to call that a knockdown, because the referee is there to be the arbiter of when the equipment requires fixing. And it's something we saw at the highest level of the professional ranks recently, when Javonte Davis effectively took a knee against Lamont Peterson because he had hair product in his eye. I'm not a fan of it, but I've yet to see it penalized in IBA or Olympic boxing tournaments. Safety of the boxer is paramount, of course, but that is why the third person in the ring is there. As we approach the halfway stage of this third and final round, nice boxing from Hatis Akbash. Wydad Bertal willing her way forwards, having success, but she's been countered effectively by the movement and punch picking of Akbash. Lunging right hand not too far away from Bertal. And again, the fans trying to rally the boxer that they are cheering for in what is an absolutely raucous atmosphere here at the Chayed Arena in Nice. Inside the final minute of a contest that is delicately, intriguingly poised. Both boxers inaccurate during that attempted exchange, with Bertal on the front foot, Akbash reversing. And first and final word coming from Akbash during that exchange. But then look at, from that previous exchange, Akbash then responding with a terrific selection of shots. Oh, that is a wonderful right hand landed by Bertal, and she wasn't too far away on the follow-up 2-shot combination. And given the stakes and the context of this bout, a moment of quality such as that could well be decisive in determining the outcome of the round and thereby the gold medal bout. Left hand on the back foot from Akbash was a scoring shot. Untidy bull rush from Bertal sees her end up through the ropes, and that'll be the final action of what was a cracking contest. So Wydad Bertal, has she managed to produce another come-from-behind victory here in the gold medal bout, as she did in her semi-final? Her straight punches, particularly with the right hand against the southpaw, were notable. And remember, in the event that we have a 3-2, because we had 4 tied scores of 19 points apiece going into the final round, we will be going to the bout evaluator. Now I have to think that the right hand of the woman celebrating was significant and, dare I say, decisive in that final round. And there was one terrific 2-shot combination. We're in a round that was very close, that could well have been the difference. So we are indeed going to the observer and the evaluator, meaning that the bout was a split decision after 3 rounds of boxing, a 3-2 split. I have to think وداد برطال has done enough to take the gold, but we're going to see 7 scores announced. Who will they favor? Who will be the world champion?
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to
وداد برطal whoops out a holler and is jumping for joy at having been declared a split decision victor over the 2022 world champion Akbas of Turkey. And the seeding panel have got it spot on, because وداد برطal, the tournament #1 seed, who has for so long